My name is Adrian, and today I'm here to talk about something men almost never admit out loud, yet it quietly destroys their confidence, their relationships, and their sense of identity: the slow decline of energy, stamina, and daily performance. Most people just say, "It's age," like that explains everything. But if you've been through this, really been through it, you know it's not that simple. It hits deeper than tiredness. It affects how you think, how you move, how you work, and how you feel about yourself. For me, it started with small signs. I'd wake up feeling like I barely slept. My motivation disappeared. My patience dropped. I'd sit at work staring at the screen, trying to force my mind to focus. And worst of all, I lost that natural drive men carry inside, the spark that makes us feel alive. At first I blamed work, then stress, then lack of sleep. Then I told myself, this is normal. It happens to every guy eventually. But that was a lie I told myself to avoid facing the truth, because little by little, it reached every part of my life. I stopped doing things I once loved. My friends would invite me out, and I always had an excuse. Weekends became recovery days. My ambitions faded, and at home, the distance started growing. My partner could feel that something in me had dimmed, that I wasn't fully present anymore. I felt guilty. I felt frustrated. I felt like I was becoming a weaker version of the man I used to be. But like most men, I kept silent, not because I didn't care, but because I was embarrassed. We're taught to be strong, push through, and handle it on our own. So that's exactly what I tried to do. I bought vitamins. I tried expensive male boosters. I took random supplements I found online. I drank more coffee than anyone should. Nothing worked. Some things gave me a short spike of energy, then left me even more drained. Others did absolutely nothing except waste my money. One day, after yet another fatiguing afternoon crash, I remember thinking, how did I get here and how do I get out? That moment was my turning point. I wasn't going to accept this as my new reality. So I started researching, not advertisements, not hype, but actual science behind male energy, circulation, and cellular performance. And what I found shocked me. The real issue wasn't age. It wasn't stress. It wasn't being busy. It was poor blood flow and low cellular energy output. Two things that quietly decline over time and affect everything in a man's body: your stamina, your mood, your drive, your performance, your confidence. Most supplements do absolutely nothing to fix this. They're just stimulants disguised as solutions. Coffee in pill form. Zero long-term benefit. But then, I came across something that finally made sense. A natural formula specifically designed to support circulation, energy production, and male vitality at the root, not by masking the symptoms. This formula was built around ingredients I actually recognized from real studies: L-citrulline, to support nitric oxide and blood flow; pine bark extract, to strengthen vascular health; magnesium, to support thousands of biochemical processes in the body; vitamin C, essential for your blood vessels; CoQ10, the fuel your cells need to produce energy; and other natural compounds that work together, not against each other. For the first time, something actually made sense. Not hype, not magic, not promises of instant results, just biology. So I gave it a shot, expecting very little. And honestly, I was wrong. The changes didn't happen on day one, but within a couple of weeks I noticed small shifts. I wasn't crashing as hard in the afternoons. I woke up feeling more refreshed. My mood improved. I started thinking clearly again. Then the bigger changes came. I had energy. Not the jittery fake kind, but real steady energy. I felt more confident, more present, more alive. My relationship changed. My motivation returned. I felt like someone had given me back the part of myself I thought was gone forever. That formula, the one that made all the difference, is called Pura Boost. I'll leave the official link in the description so you can read the science, check the ingredients, and see the testimonials from men just like you who got real results. But I need to warn you about something. There are fake versions out there, cheaper imitations that look similar, but have none of the real ingredients. Some men received capsules filled with flour, so make sure you only purchase from the official website. It's the only safe source. Before I finish, let me ask you something important. How much longer will you let fatigue control your life? How many moments will you miss because you don't have the energy? How many opportunities will pass you by because you're not operating at your best? How much more of your relationship are you willing to lose? How much of yourself are you willing to give up? You only get one life, one body, one chance to feel alive. If there's even a small part of you that wants change, real change, Pura Boost might be exactly what you've been missing. Look at the link below, read everything, and if it makes sense to you, if it speaks to the man you used to be, give yourself this one chance. You deserve your energy back, you deserve your confidence, and you deserve to feel like you again. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. I'll be there to help. And remember, the link is in the description.